Greetings, my Rantians. Hope you all are doing well today, and welcome to another episode of Anno 117. We're going to be working over here in Novi, and I did mention in the previous episode that I was probably going to get to this myself, but as I was starting to, look at it a little bit more, I'm like, no. I made that decision that I wasn't going to do anything major, off camera and, build up an entire settlement, and you guys coming back and be like, whoa, what the heck even happened? So that's why I figured I'm going to do it right now. And I'm going to change the time of day so it's a little bit light out. I feel like I can get this done in one episode, so let's see what happens. First things first, got to build the temple. City status has increased, and we are going to be devoting ourselves to Minerva on this island specifically.
Such excellence in education.
Yeah, thanks, woman. Here's the deal. The reason why we're doing that is because we get a boost to flax, togas, cloth, Tyrian purple, and Murex snails. We do not have the last two on this island, and more than likely, we're not going to be making the togas here anyway. We are going to be sending them off. Alternatively, if there's a spot that's close by that Zara does hold that has the... Oh, right here. In Umbra.
Done.
Thank you. We are going to send that over here later on. This island is also going to be devoted to Minerva, unless this big island does have snails. Wait a minute. This one might be better, question mark. Well, it really depends on the harbor area, so that's pretty good there. How about you? Oh, that's pretty substantial. No, this one is better. This one is indeed better. Okay, so this island, too, is going to be devoted to Minerva, and we're going to have to build up a decent population on this island, too. The reason for this is we are just wanting to fix this whole toga situation outright. I'm so sick and tired of it, and... Imperial has been doing fine with it, but I've just had to constantly, turn it off and back on again. So I'm going to provide togas again to the patricians because I have it all stockpiled. And let's see how this is going. We are still working on preparation for this, so that's all well and good. And it's going to max out, which is even better. Alrighty. Where is this ship? I still have a bunch of timber, tiles, all that good stuff. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back home. And I have two of the big boy ships that I did make, specifically for trade routes down to there. And I'm going to prioritize them over anything else, because, I do like the increased storage capacity that these guys offer. And we should slowly but surely return back to Atlantis, which I am now going to swap this, or just get rid of just city and name it as Atlantis. Now, okay, what's happening here? On Minerva, really? Seriously? Concrete chain, mosaics chain, whatever. I take the specialist. That's fine. Okay, so what you guys are going to do... I'm not sure what happened from the last video to now, because I still have the 7,000 global with Karas, but somehow, some way, we lost the 300 tons of additional storage capacity. I feel that, again, that might be a little bug that might be fixed over time. So you bring a whole bunch of timber in, and you bring in some tiles, some concrete too. Excellent.
Waiting for your decree.
These ships are both going to go down here, and we're just going to build up our population as much as we possibly can.
We're both very small fish.
Let's see how on Arcadia, how much do we have as far as the hemp is concerned? Not enough. Okay. I will get some basic chains going immediately. I feel like that's necessary. Even though it's going to take workforce away from me here, I'm predominantly going to be sticking with the Liberty and the plebeians here. Why are we're having so many festivals? Be quiet. They're not your people, they're mine.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Yeah, give him caviar. Wait, there's already something going on. No, I take this one. Great. Okay, that's one. The audacity of this man to just come through and think that he's the one that leads this whole thing. Huh, yeah, right. I can't wait to fight him. We're also getting to that stage where I'm going to be building up our military quite extensively, and that's why I'm trying to get these little bits of busy work done. We won't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, that's 2 hemp farms, which will allow us to get, let's see. I do really like where the temple's at, too. One of the here, I do need a sheep farm, which I think I'll put all the way, right about here. And it does have the silo attachment, so if I do want to make the silos active here, I totally can, but it's not entirely necessary on this island specifically. Whoa, breathing difficult. Wow. And just know, I stream this game on Twitch, would love for you to go over there, gamer. I'm all over the place today. Let's see. We should be good with all that, too.
Desperate enough.
So I'm not going to give them the... Wait, porridge may not be bad. Yeah, it may not be bad. I do need that population a little bit more. I'm trying to get these guys up to the equites if I possibly can. And I think it is definitely a thing I can do. Build up a farm right around here and max that out to 80. So that's just the one. Can put the porch stand up in there. And then I'll deliver to the main harbor itself. Great. And is that good enough for now? No, we need another one. We also do need another one of these spinners, which I'll put another spinner right over here. And we'll need a second one of this. So a warehouse up here, maybe? I think I want to make that into homes. It'll, in fact, look kind of nice over here, I feel, over time. Have a decent amount of aqueducts going down. Have a whole bunch of the flax farms beyond this little river over there. Be just fine. So I do want to at least get the aqueducts set up, because that is going to be fantastic. Yeah, I guess you can come to like here, because I'll get the entire settlement. Yeah, an additional belief is going to be great too. Okay, aqueduct source from here. Okay, what's your problem? Here. You want a warehouse? I give you a warehouse.
I knew you'd flourish under the eagle's wing.
Be quiet. This man doesn't understand that I am a very stubborn individual, and I guarantee you I'm not going to tolerate him interrupting me, thinking that he can gloat. Absolutely not. Alright, there's our aqueduct here. Our two other ships are coming back with some additional construction resources, and the devotion here's how high now? Oh, wow. Okay, so we are getting close to 500. Oh, we are going to be at 500. 560 devotion / belief, so that's plus 30% productivity. I'm hoping for at least 50% productivity, truth be told. If I can get it, that would be phenomenal. Yeah, let's build a row up to there. We're going to need a road connecting up by the back. I don't think I made it, per se. Right up to there. It's going to be a little bit of a weird side. I can try to fix it. With getting through the aqueduct to an extent, yeah. So we'll head it up in this direction. Settlement first, then we're going to build a plethora of farm fields in a moment. I kind of like this bend here. Yeah, kind of works. Interesting. Is that gonna get you too? Nope. There we go. And then you guys already have this, but you don't... Well, I mean, yeah, okay. In fact, I didn't see the fact that I had that there. Great. And now with these two big boy ships over here, let's put in our construction resources. So they need the timber in there too. Get the timber in there, then upgrade that. Okay. Perfect.
We stand waiting.
So I want to just get a steady stream of materials in here. Which means these guys are going to have to go back to Imperianopolis right now. Our flagship is already here, and that's good. Spectacle of games. Love to see it. Yeah, it'd be great to get all of these snaileries off this island, for sure. Alright, some more timber, if you please. Some more concrete. That'll be totally fine. Let's go back over here. City status has increased. The island happiness is... It could be better. Go ahead and put that there. And then how many people do we have here? 171. No, I want to do my best to, like, completely zone this whole area. And I do apologize if this sounds like I'm blitzing a little bit, but I do want to make sure that we're having significant progress. Bring this to here. Plethora. New section of houses are going to go up right here. And I don't think the aqueduct's going to make it, per se, but let's see what we can do. And in fact, that looks quite nice. I like it. And road's going to go right through it, and that's going to be a road there, that's going to be a road there, one down to here, and another one down to here. Great. Market. I'm not digging this, but we'll do it anyway. I didn't want a spot for the temple to just be like the focal point, and it is. You definitely need to do some beautification around it. 945, let's go. One of those, we need some more of the hats, guaranteed.
You have chosen to worship wisdom. That is wise.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, we're having some jumping jacks over here. What the heck is happening? Okay. Alright. Guess people are really happy to see Minerva back. Pretty cool. Yeah, another row of homes here. Another one's over here. Island health is always going to be a problem, I feel. So, wait. Let's just remove these guys here. I'm going to build one of the Medicus right over here on this side. And hopefully I can get one here. No, aqueduct problem. Put one here. It's not the best location. I know I need one. That's the problem. You guys are going to go. And again, I have no qualms in deleting the buildings. Just ensuring that I have a decent amount of island health coverage is always nice. All right, back to Novi. Let me see. So porridge, definitely low. We need another one of the porridge stands. We definitely need some more hats. There's a good amount of sheep coming out. Porridge stand. Where can I put another one? I don't want it there. Can I put him here? Yeah, I guess I can put him here. How fast is it working? Wait a minute. You don't have connection to the aqueduct here? Are you kidding? Right? Oh, yeah, because of that. Huh. Okay, I can fix it. Hold everything. Now you do. You don't? Oh, well. I guess it's within that radius. Whatever. Okay. This is now devotion 975. Plus 40% productivity is excellent. 50% would be even better. And there's still enough room to continue building. And I'm going to do that. Building / zoning. In fact, I always love doing this. Try to get... I do like this side for our... No. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. For our bridge site to get over into our farm fields. And one should suffice, I think. I don't think we need another one. It could be just okay-ish. Yeah. We're gonna need a road around the temple here. Build up right in this spot and build up right in this spot. Hey, look, beautification. That needs to go away. Shrine to Minerva is unlocked. Damn, that was fast.
What could you possibly require?
Okay, put all that in here. Hoping we can get this done for the most part. I do like these homes here, though. And I will continue to go all the way to there because it looks cool. Road. We will pave these roads. But I want to have like a tavern or something out here. I think it'll look rather nice. Yeah, we can have a tavern right about here. And a couple homes. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. I like it. I like it a lot. Fire safety. Dude, I'm like in a whole nother level right now. Look at me putting down fire stations and caring. but more importantly, we gotta go over here because I haven't done it in a hot second. Banner. All right. 274 Libertas workforce is absolutely ridiculous, but we definitely do need a bunch, considering how that's going to be like farm fields galore. Get a double over here. Yep. I think we can get a road all the way up to this guy. Yep. And the road straight down over to here. Not... this site's like bothering me. I don't know if I like it fully. Or... Hey, look at that. It's not a bad spot for a wicked awesome villa, no? Yes, there is an aqueduct in the way, but I don't personally like the villa mechanic in this game, so I guess it's fine where it is. What do you have here? Hey, look, knowledge for a stringer in range. Okay, well. It is what it is. As prestige, city status has increased. We're gonna probably not need more marble or mosaics. I don't think we need either. Oh, wait a minute. Marble for the bathhouse. I kind of want to have a bathhouse here. And this is going to be almost total island coverage. There is the cistern, so that is in range. Okay, you need to move from there. City status has decreased, and that is because... Why?
Oh, I can't wear a toga. You've missed the sight of me bony knees.
Okay, that's fine. Well, now we can build this. Alright, so bathhouse over here. Happiness is at -70, but the other two are fine. And an unrest is starting in Castrum Eternum. I legitimately cannot go through a single episode without there being a violent uprising. I genuinely believe that now. Genuinely, wholeheartedly believe that. Why don't I just build a freaking oat farm around this thing? Farms are beautiful, right? Who the hell said that it's not good enough for beautification purposes? Did it say increase? Yeah, we're going to increase, decrease, increase, decrease. That's around 80. Well, let's see. Need like a little bit more. And like right there, good. Do we have another porch stand? Don't want it there. I'll put it right back here. Okay, 447 on the Liberty. That's way, way too much. Let's upgrade some people. Oh, you know what I forgot? Sanctuaries. That's no good. Get rid of these people. Because when you get to plebeians, you need sanctuaries. And that is a perfect spot for one. Over on this side, it would also benefit us to have one. How far are you going? All the way to there? Road goes there, so... Yeah, no. I don't want these guys. I think I might be able to fit... No. Okay, so this whole block... Kind of unfortunate. I did like it here. A wee bit unfortunate. But sometimes with these changes, you get a better result. Right? Right. And if we put it down another sanctuary here, we're going to get more devotion, which is what we ultimately want to have. I do want the market to be connected to this, so that's great. What are we at now? Whoa. Okay, so to knowledge, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Excellent. So increasing population size is going to be a must here. We could probably even put a cistern up top and get like 1 or 2 grain farms in here and make some bread. We don't have the means to make garum, and I'll probably just be able to bring in the sandals and such. Yeah. Only 1 pig farm shouldn't kill us. I mean, it's 690 health plus, so maybe like far in the back there. Yeah, I think I like that idea. Let's get to work on these farm fields. So this one aqueduct is set for the settlement proper. And the main road that we need to take is going to go all the way through the center if it wants to work. All the way to this side. And we're going to build a bunch of these flax farms now. And I mean a lot. to the point that we won't have to worry about flax-related issues anymore. There are 2 of these river slots over here, which I do want to snag. In the event that I could get, I don't know, like maybe sturgeon, perhaps, a little bit more from these guys, that'll be great. But let's start off with getting the flax farms made right now. And with a productivity boost, they're going to be incredible. And yes, I am going to make this in the normal way that I always do, which is make it look beautiful. That's 140 fields. Okay, there's spots open here that I don't care about, so I'm just going to use shift to get that all covered. And then the first aqueduct will have to start from that mountain slot, correct? Let's get that done. And we'll have multiple, so just one of these guys here is going to be okay. And then the cistern, if I were to put it right about here, at least the first one, it will indeed get that one farm, and I do want that. So, hold on, I'm curious. That thing is working at 40% productivity boost. So it's already at 1 minute and 4 seconds. If we go over to Imperianopolis and click on this one, that's at a flat minute 30. Okay, so that's just not good already. Let's connect up the aqueduct itself. And now you are at... Hold. Seriously? You are kidding. I need to go further? Okay. Well. When in Rome. I know that does not matter here, but... Okay, go to there. Now, how fast are you? 47 seconds. That's definitely better. Definitely better. I kind of like where this flax farm is going to be. We're just going to tuck them in. And underneath the aqueduct line is going to look so pretty. 39. Okay, it's adjacency redundant. Okay, there we go. In fact, this place might potentially, in the future, become a little bit difficult and hard on the eyes. I'm going to give you all that warning from now. But I think it will still look pretty freaking cool. That's a lot of vibrant colors. Yeah, it's 140. When's the next boost? It is at... Okay, I definitely want to get it up to 2,500. That would be so great. Okay, what are we doing right now with her? Yeah, that's also going to be fantastic when we get up to, you know, having the prestige come from the towers and such. Improving diplomatic relations, I could care less about that. The only diplomatic relation I care about is with the Rantian people. I don't care about what these other pathetic NPCs have to say. Yeah, that's good. 140, we'll take it right over to, like, there. Yeah. So we don't have any fields behind it. That's kind of... Yeah, don't like that. Get rid of this piece, too. Because I can run a road straight down through here. And maybe get another flax farm over on this side. Yeah. 135, and then boom. This one might look nice. Yeah. I'll bring it to there. X that out. Ooh. Ew. Hold everything. Take this spot first, and that, and then do whatever the hell you want. 136. There we go. So how much flax are we getting out here right now from Novi? 6 per minute. Pretty good. We need some more of the felters for sure. Otherwise, we're going to lose out on our population here in a second. Let's see if we can get a good spot for this. This is a good spot right here. We already have a felter right over there. This is a good spot. Kind of, sort of. Do we have a warehouse over here? We don't, but we could build a bridge. Even though I said I was going to only keep to the one bridge, but now this is a problem, and I need to get over the other side. Bye-bye. In fact, that looks kind of sick. I like that. Cool. Alright, where did those ships go? Because I do need some more resources.
Waiting.
Give me some more timber, please. I need... What do we need over here? We could use, like, a little bit of everything, truth be told. Mostly tiles, and concrete seems to be fine, but I know I'm going to be paving the roads quite a bit. So, that'll be okay. Tiles... Go grab 150 from there, and then I know Atlantis has a ton. Yeah, 350. They're not doing anything. I want to start rebuilding our fleet, or building more on our fleet. There is a... Okay, hold on. What is this accolade? Because I swear to God I got this one. Is it part of the military one? Where is it? Where is it? Ultimate Victor. No, it's not this one. Keen Listener, Steadfast Governor. The only one I don't have in the campaign game. Insightful Sage. No. 9 to the same patron god. No. Loyal Roman. Patricians. Feed your patricians nothing but oysters and caviar for a total of 117 minutes. That gives me 30? Okay. Have at least 2,700 excess workforce. Cool. I'm like, yeah, cool. Have the highest devotion of your exalted patron of all governors in Latium. Okay, so if I just knock out the other governors, that means that'll instantly happen? Great. I don't know which one it is for the ships. Hold on, give me a second. Visionary Architect, no, that's not it. Efficient Economist, Major City, no. Farsighted Administrator, Nautical Miles, it might be here. Buy all, go... I already have done that, it's crazy. Spend at least... Okay, no. No, no. Okay, build this, equipped with the maximum number of military modules. Okay. Oh, wait, that's why. Okay. I swear I thought I did it. This ship is, like, instantly going to be sold, or it's going to be, like, ridiculously useless to me. But it's going to be made, nevertheless. You do that, and then the actual ships need to have one less ship archer. They need the plated hulls. I think I'm going to swap out the Scorpion for the catapult. Yeah, I think that's going to be a little bit better. So save that, and then build that. Yep. Then we should get that accolade with that one, I think. Okay, and did that ship arrive over here? Or is it still on its way?
So, Praetor.
Yeah. Hurry up. Okay, you're still here. You have that, and you have that. Okay. And we're going to continue. Oh, you know what? This little ridge down here. Interesting spot to get some of the cloth made. I think I like that. We need the equites for the cloth, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's start upgrading to the equite housing around our lovely villa here. What's your problem?
This fish is the salt of the sea.
Okay. And have more 1 pound fish here. I need to just keep balancing it out because I'm really going fast. Okay, that sardine is fine. All that's well and good. Yeah. I feel like there's a spot that I just want to go and yoink. Well, I do have 51 equite workforce here just as is. I believe that would be okay-ish, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Where's the market? The market's over here. Yeah, we should do this. Let's see if I can get a road down through here because that'll increase its range. But having them paved is also going to be fan-freaking-tastic, which is why that there's 97. I like it. I like this a lot. And you can do that too. Up to there, that's 44? Yeah, yeah. There's a little piece there. And there, I don't know why I didn't get that one. And then these guys as well, that's an additional 15. Yeah, I mean, I'm bringing in a bunch, so a majority of this has been paved. How come you are not paving? Thank you. Great. Decent amount paved. And that increases the range of our services quite a bit. So you are good. These guys now have the market for sure. I just need them to fully go up with the sardines as well. In which case, I will build a fourth one. Can you go back? Go back here. You have yet to go, so you come over here. And
What
you...
would you possibly require?
I possibly require a whole bunch of concrete, please. Thank you.
Festina Lente.
I don't know why the guy sounds like so unsure of himself. You going or not? Another warehouse. I like it over on this side, yeah. Tis a beautiful countryside, my lords. Wait, wait. There we go. Beautiful. Excellent. And I believe we can get another one in the back once I do bring in some concrete, because I have this road. And I'll put the building back here instead. Potentially, I have to remove some of this in order to put it down effectively. Yeah, I like that spot. And I'll fill this out. So yeah, that was kind of a blessing in disguise. Yep, go to there. And we're going to build right underneath the aqueduct itself. So with those two ships coming, I'm going to fast forward it as we can do some beautification in the meantime. Let's see, is this gonna lag me out? I wish I had that checkerboard tiling. That, in fact, would be pretty nice here. It's not gonna work. I have to put this down. Somehow that will fill out, but this side won't. Okay. Oh, I got it. Cool. Excellent. Let's look at it. It's,
Waiting for your decree.
I mean, it's fine, I guess. Minus 21. I thought I had enough workforce here. What the heck? I really need to bring them the beer. Alright, the minus 6. Yeah. Yeah. Well, reduce the amount of plebeians that we have here. I think that'll help out the situation. And Imperianopolis still does have a decent population size, but I need a settlement now devoted to Karas quite a bit. And that will increase more population that I could pull from. Well, Arcadia does have a decent amount right now. How about
Finest. Ready.
you go to Arcadia, and then we'll have this other ship. You can still be here, so 43 is fine. If you don't know what I'm doing, let me explain it. I am building up our forces so we can fight the false emperor soon. Or ideally, we have to fight Zara first, so I tank my reputation with him. Okay, what do we have here? This is the good ship design, question mark. I want to see what the... Okay, hold on. Shots per minute, exhale, medium range combat, versatile. Okay, useful for both naval and land assault. Yeah. But I kind of... Okay, shots per minute is 5, but you'd have to turn your broadside over towards the enemy. I could be straight on them with this guy. I can be straight on. Okay, you get 2 more of these out. It's gonna tank the amount of people we have, but the good thing is that Novi now has a bunch of people that we can pull from.
We stand waiting.
Okay, that's good. Come on, I'm clicking way too fast. Game doesn't know how to register this. All right,
Through the waves.
move over there. Build this one up, and we're gonna get its farm fields going now too. I don't want to block the other mountain slot, even though I'm going to primarily be using them just for aqueducts. I don't want to just have to get every single one of them from one source. I can probably link them up later too. But over in this side, this is where I want to have the, what are these things called? The weavers. I really like the location. I think it's the most beautiful spot. Do I build like this? Yeah, I guess so. 2 weavers. 3. So 3 weavers currently in this spot with the amount of the equites that I have. Okay. Okay, they're gonna go and get that started. How many people need to work on it? Yeah, that's 14. I knew I wasn't gonna get a bunch, but minute 25 as opposed to what normally 2 minutes. Yeah, that's great. In fact, that's very, very good. Very, very good indeed. And plenty of flax. So I'm gonna upgrade. I need to get some of the depots built. It's gonna be quite vital. Depots, additional 100-ton storage capacity on the island is fantastic. I want to have one here. And then I want to have one right here. Great. Bada bing, bada boom. And because I am a psychopath, no. That's better. There we go. Those little bits, don't even worry about them. They exist only in your imagination.
Decree.
Okay, so total island storage capacity is what now? 450. That's great.
We stand, waiting.
Janus 2 prows. Okay. So, now that we've started with the creations of this whole cloth business, we need to get these guys up to the equites as quickly as possible. I don't know if they have enough.
Oil in the hair is beneficial if it does not drip on your clothes.
Yeah, great. You know, the one thing that we don't have here on a settlement that is devoted to Minerva is... Oh, wow, I have these. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put them down. Kind of feeling... Wait. Damn it! This damn column is going to be the death of me. Okay, well, we will put down a opulent archway right there. You already know. All the usual suspects. Yeah, why not? Why the heck not? I don't see a reason why not. Over there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I did say I was going to do some beautification, and I promptly, like, deviated again. Or I went on the massive tangent. I don't want it to go all the way up. I mean, that's fine there, maybe. I don't like that overhang, dude. Can you stop with a damn overhang? Nope, you just don't. Okay. Well, it is what it is. I don't want to, like, swap it in between, like, one of this and then doing the single colonnade like that. This side's going to be weird. I need more beautification options. What do you want? Blood of the Oars. Okay, force imprison criminals into the games. Can we force Calidus into the games, maybe? That'd be great. Okay, he favors that action. I don't give a damn whether he favors it or he doesn't. So, let's reduce the scope.
Judgment.
Because anything Calidus likes, we dislike. Even if he likes us, we dislike him. It's just, it is what it is. He has to deal. More flat. In fact, I'll leave this spot open as much as possible for additional weavers, because that's pretty important. I feel like I can get, like, one or... Wait, hold on. Are you guys benefiting from... Okay, you're not benefiting from the aqueduct right now. So you're at a minute 4. You're at 47. These guys are all benefiting. Okay. And that's because they're all within their range. Okay. So the next cistern needs to be out here, relatively speaking. So, like, in this general area. Yeah. 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 Why not? Pretty cool. Right in front of there. I love that you can build underneath the aqueducts as well. I'm always nervous on doing so because I feel like I can't, but secretly I can. I don't know. Little crazy mental games I play with myself. We're producing a bunch of flax from here. This side is not even useful. Wait, it might be. I'm gonna leave it open for now. Need to just get to the point of having as many equites here as possible in any given time. Okay, so bread is on par with the garum and the beer, which I don't have either of the latter. And then down here, I already do have some of the olive oil and some amphorae, which is okay. I don't think I have a lot. Wait, you have... Okay. There's 141 here and a decent amount of olives and olive oil itself. Maybe we can get like 2 or 3 olive. How many people want olive here? I need some olive oil. What's the number? Give me the numbers. Show me the Carfax. It's like 1. Yeah, if I just here, I'll in fact do this. Let's get a... Don't like that spot. I didn't necessarily want to have a clay pit, but do it. Let's get a clay pit here, and then somewhere... Let's put it back here. We'll have the resin tapper. Because they're just going to be able to fill out the area anyway with trees. And I'm okay with that. Let's put one here. And then connect it up so it can reach over to this warehouse.
It is so neat and tidy here.
Great. And then the potter. You can be right here. I don't know where the Draco came out, but nevertheless it did. Tom Felton was in a Broadway show recently. I was very, very happy to see his return back to the role as older Draco.
Finest. Ready.
Okay, these guys are ready to go here. Get into this fleet. And to keep going. Oh, okay. So, all right. Yeah, Atlantis does some weird things with the population size. That's interesting.
What could you possibly require?
Oh, damn it. You don't have any... Wait. I didn't change you? The crap. That's fine. Whatever. I thought I saw it. Get rid of that. Put some of that. Get rid of the scorpions. Put ship oars down. There. Great. 1 and 1.
Waiting for your decree.
We are building up our forces, my lords.
Waiting for your decree.
What are we gonna grab from here? Don't need a bunch. Wait, did I stop the whole concrete on this island? I believe I have not. Okay, you guys can stop. I don't want you to do this. What are you?
What was it you wanted me to work with?
Nothing. Leave. Because I already have a decent amount of that in there. Slowly downsizing this whole area. The flax farm can go away now. What are these? These are weavers? Yeah, they're weavers. They can go away too. I think I have like 1 or 2 more down here. Yeah, I have 1 here. What the hell is this? The hell happened to this bakery? Jesus, that, yeah. Well, here, I'll help you out. There you go. Consider that a gift from the state. What are these ones? Mineral crushers, glass blowers. That has to go somewhere else, guaranteed. It's just a terrible, terrible one. Okay, dye works. We're getting close to that inevitable battle anyway, so yeah, go away. I think we have more down here. essentially crippling the toga chain pretty extensively. Because I need to make this entire spot be for military soon. Okay, goldsmiths, this is now proving to be a wee bit of a problem for me. I am going to have to get a island devoted to Mercury Lugos so I can use all of the great buffs he has to get me mountain gold mines.
Finest.
Brought to you by Legate Lollibus the Wolf, in fact. He's the one that found out that whole little feature. So flax should be okay for now. Everything else is fine. It is decreasing on the togas, which is not ideal, but if I just bring everything else in here, it'll be okay. What should I bring over? What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? He used more concrete, so that is where Atlantis is going to come into play. What are we almost done with? Chariots? Ugh. Why am I guess. I mean, it's 28 seconds. I might as well. What is this one? Happiness per area, knowledge effect. There is one thing that we're going to have to legitimately consider when we deal with Imperionopolis's back end over here, okay? We need to ensure that there is going to be room for our troops to garrison even a little bit, because when the False Emperor attacks, guaranteed there are going to be units that are going to be damaged, and they need to replenish. That's when they're going to run back over here. They're going to get in a camp stance. They're going to heal and then replace the guys that are already taking a beating on the front line. If I build this settlement properly with defenses and all that stuff, plus Mars protecting us, we should be able to repel his attacks from what I've seen. That is to say, if he definitely goes in for your capital province. I don't know what if he does or he doesn't. I haven't seen it. And there needs to be a lot more defenses along the corners here. So yeah, there's a lot of work that needs to be done, and every moment is critical. What is this? Why are you still here? Unreal. Love this fleet getting larger.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
I should probably get a couple more triremes. Am I, like, what's my shipbuilding speed? It's pretty damn fast, isn't it? Because these guys have been, we got, what, 6 ships out there? Yeah. Yeah, it's working hard.
What could you possibly require?
Okay, let's get some more concrete. And we're going to bring it over to Novi right now. And then we're going to start transferring over...
As do we.
Where are the other 2 ships gone to? You are sailing. There you are. You guys are over here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a Rantian Navy for you. It's not even done yet. I wish I had ship skins for him, though. I really wish I had ship skins. But with increased hulls and, you know, devotion to Neptune, all that good stuff, it's going to be just fine. Plus 20% HP on it. We're going to have to rely on the defenses of the island quite a bit, too. Okay. What am I going to do here? Well, I feel that should be...
fuel to keep the fire from dying away.
Okay, sorry, woman. Sorry. I'm the idiot. I forgot. Here. That's not a good spot. I can build this all the way back here, I think. And I won't put any trees or any buildings around it, just so... Not trees. What am I saying? I mean no buildings, so it'll catch on fire. Right. There we go. Maybe I can get another flax farm over in here. That will fill out enough of the area. It's not going to go into the weaver section too much. Let's see. It's 140. I'm going to prioritize this open spot here first. And then going over to the warehouse. That's 88. 121. There. Not bad. The more I have, the better. I seriously thought I was going to finish out to the back end over there, but...
Done.
Alright, what are you missing here? Okay, so that is indeed the bread. I do need to have, like, 1 or 2 of this. Yeah, I guess, you know what, I'll put them around this. I think I can manage by doing this. Hold on. You link up there, you link up there. 140 fields, because they'll work harder, so that's 97. The road attached to here. I might have to move that charcoal burner. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to move the charcoal burner. Unfortunate. You're going to go down here then. Okay, get rid of that.
I need a field to toil on.
Oh man, I'm working on it. Oh, that's right in front of the mine. Not good. Not good at all. Did I cut from this a little bit? I did. One more, please. Thank you. So from here to here, and then a little bit over up top here, because that's where the mine slot is. I think I can still put down the aqueduct and it'll be fine. Yeah, yep, it's perfect. And then 29 going down to here, it's 133. 140, great. Then over here, grain mill. And we're going to need a bakery. Somewhere nice. Somewhere won't burn down half of my city. Plus 1k on the health. That's as much as we have here. Good lord. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, I kind of like this spot. Bye-bye. Excellent. Road looking dirt big. You get double road then. Wait. Okay. That's like my warning alarm. Wait. Get these two bridges paved. And now I want to see how many of these roads I can also get paved. For the most part, I can get almost all of it. If not all of it, there's a little piece down here that I missed. And then you as well for that too. That's good. Damn it, that's marble. Okay, well, in fact, that's pretty important, so make it happen. Who else down here has dirt roads? I don't think anybody has... Oh, no, wait. You have some dirt roads back here. Cool. And dirt road right there.
Selway, Praetor.
Just in time. We needed that concrete. All right. Fast forward it so we can provide them with the bread. I'm really hoping that's enough because I didn't feel like putting any more there for them. It is indeed. Love to see it.
My husband sometimes looks like a soldier now he wears his sandals.
Yeah, great, woman. I just, look, I really appreciate it. I love hearing your life story. I need bread, okay? Please make some bread. All I care about. Keep it on fast forward. And get these guys up to the equites all in the back here. Specifically around the bathhouse. That would also be pretty substantial. I mean, Isla's looking just mighty fine. I don't foresee having a lot of problems here. Unless I massively expand the population, of course. But I highly doubt that's going to happen. This island's main purpose is to just get a whole bunch of these weavers out and ship them down to the capital. They're already at 34. They're not working as fast as I'd like them to, but we're getting there. 2 per minute as opposed to getting +9 on the flax, so that's where we're going to need these guys upgraded to the equites as quickly as possible and build more. More flax, more of these, and I see a way to upgrade. Thank you. You are still a liberty. That's not good. All right. That's a lot of equites. Let's get some the flax into the weaver. In fact, this is an artisan district. And yes, I did. That was me that said those words. These are indeed artisans, whom do not even have the most basic concept of money. Holy crap, that works there? Screw this one. I'll put over there is gonna be a Custodia instead. I'll have a road down to here and a road straight to you. Nice. So now we have 5 of these. I want to get 2 more. That way we can justify using one of those big ships to bring it all down. There we go. 7 weavers. As opposed to what we had over there, which is like around 4 or 5. And that's definitely better, right? These are 2 more ships ready to... Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. You guys can go link up with the fleet. I want 2 triremes now. I need to get these guys as well. What did I have set for you? Well, I don't feel like I want to have catapults on them. I kind of want them to be the... Oh, man. I'm just not feeling ship scorpions at all. Death lasers it is. I just need a whole bunch of ship archers. Give me more death lasers, man. And then, oh, crap. Wait. No. I need the damage, and I do need the defense capability, so I do need the ship hull. Save that. Did I do the same here? No, I didn't. Okay, reduce that by 1 and increase that by 1. 1 ship for you, 1 ship for you. 2 more of those. Okay, you... I don't think I need much concrete now, because that's pretty much done. I'm in fact going to set up a trade route. Not from Plucked Vulture Land. Why does it take me to Albion first? Not where I want to be. 2, 3. We'll start off with 3. Bring it to Imperianopolis, because we're going to be expanding upon this quite a bit later. Capital routes. And now we just have 1 more big boy ship left. There's a decent amount of area over here. If that's the case, right, then I might be able to get some, like, olives and such out of here. But this is the most important thing. We need to make sure we fix this whole toga BS. Because, I mean, it's just been a pain in the ass for so long. What are we at? 1872. We're close. We are indeed pretty close. Upgrade you. These guys are all going to be equites. These guys are all going to be plebeians. I'm not entirely certain why the Palpatine needs to come out every time I say that, but I feel like it's just funny. Okay, fast forward so I can get these guys upgraded to the equites as well. And it's funny, they're not going to be having any togas. They're just going to be the guys that are making the fine cloth and sending it down to the capital. Excellent. Upgrade, upgrade. Thank you. And you should still be good enough for the bathhouse too, right? Yeah, perfect. Excellent. Wonderful. Anyway, if you guys do well, you get some beer. And if you do even better, you get some wine. You can have garum. Do you want garum? Do I have enough garum? I don't even know if I do. What the hell happened back here? Come on, man. Okay. I'm kind of... I'm done with this whole situation constantly happening. You put that there. I don't know if there's like a riot or something happen. What the hell is this? Woodcutter? Why are you here? Go away. You go somewhere else. Yeah, swap one of those ships over to another settlement. In fact, you... Yeah. Let's swap you over to Imperianopolis for now. I'll relieve the pressure over here a little bit. And I can reduce a couple more of these guys to Liberty, which will help. There's a lot of plebeians here, that's why. And we're not done with this settlement at all, so we have to get back to it.
We stand waiting.
All right. And you're good. So we were able to get a pretty damn decent settlement going here very, very quickly. Up to the equites in like 1 hour. Obviously, I do have like damn near everything I need in order to make this happen. But it's still not an easy task. It's still like the pre-planning that you have to go into this with. Obviously, trying to make such a thing work for the populations to even remain steady is always... I mean, it can be a little bit overwhelming, but nevertheless, we did it, and we are starting the whole process on getting the what is it? The fine quality cloth out there. And we're at 67, so we are making it decently fast. I need to just get this up to 2,500. If I can get it up to 50% at least, I think I would be happy with that. I think 50% productivity is indeed the way to go. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.